About a recipe for chicken salad with no egg. So no mayonnaise, no Miracle Whip, nothing like that. Now, I have a food allergy to egg, and so, mayonnaise and things like that are just out totally for me. Now, my chicken salad, I make some chicken. I like my chicken crunchy because if this is going to sit in the fridge for a couple days, it's going to get softer, and I kind of have a texture thing. So I do like my chicken a little crunchy at the beginning, only because, like I said, this will sit in the fridge for a day or two, and it is going to soften up as we go. Now, this is what's in the chicken salad. We have roasted pecans, we have celery and grapes. Grapes, doesn't matter which ones, whether it's red or green, doesn't make a difference, and Greek yogurt. Just plain Greek yogurt, okay? Almost a full container. And then, I don't know. You guys, as far as like how much chicken, it just depends on how many people you're feeding. I am pretty much the only one that eats this. Ed may eat a little bit of it. He's kind of more of a bread or meat and potatoes guy, so handing him something like this, he always just kind of looks at me like, okay, that's my snack, where's my dinner? So in here, like I said, chicken, yogurt, I have celery, roasted pecans, and grapes. That's it. I like my pecans very, very fine. I like the celery very fine. And it's up to you on the grapes. If you like big chunks, smaller chunks, baby chunks, doesn't matter. I like it all fine. So I chop it up really, really, really fine. It just, it's just whatever you like. You can start one way and kind of tweak it. You could always go smaller and then let it go bigger later. As far as the pecans go, it's a smaller container, so I only used about 7 or 8 pecans total, full size. Doesn't matter if they're salted or not. I had salted, so I did not add any salt to my chicken salad, nor did I add any seasoning to the chicken in the pan as I was cooking it. Now, so I put almost a whole container of yogurt, just a small container. I added about 2 teaspoons of honey. I added about half a teaspoon of yellow mustard, and I mixed it all together. That's it. That's all that's in here. Quick and easy, simple. And I actually bought some yogurt and threw it in the freezer, and it is in there in case I ever need to throw this together, and I usually always have chicken in the freezer. So, and if Ed doesn't eat all my pecans when I turn around, I'll be able to make this again later. So, and I do like to eat it just with romaine lettuce, but you could put this on bread or some type of little dinner roll, or maybe a Hawaiian little tiny square. So it just, or you can just eat it with a fork or spoon, right? So it's all about too how wet you want it. I started with about half the container of Greek yogurt, and then I added just a little bit more. I didn't want it to be too wet, but I did add just a little bit more, only because the chicken is going to continue to soak up some of the Greek yogurt. And then I just throw it all together and put it in the fridge. And that's what it comes out to. It's very, very good. So just in case you want to try this, you're welcome to give it a shot. A shout out to a friend of mine, Ann, and another friend of mine, Susie. Susie had made this for me one day when I went to visit her. She knows about my food allergy, and she wanted me to be able to come over for lunch. And she made this, and then I could not find my recipe. And I told Ann I knew it had Greek yogurt in it, so on another garden club function, she went online, found a recipe with the Greek yogurt, and had given me the ingredients, and then I just kind of put it all back together. So I apologize. I'm not a measurer, so I apologize to you younger people, but almost a full container of yogurt, and like I said, about 7 full-size pecans. And then, of course, these are more to taste. You don't taste the honey or the mustard in this. It just changes the flavor. The mustard cuts some of the sweetness out off the honey. So give it a shot, guys. I hope you like this recipe. Give it a try. You know, eat it on whatever you like. I like to eat it as a snack like this. I'm going to go ahead and make me some sweet and sour chicken for dinner. So I hope you guys love this. I got some gardening videos I'm getting ready to upload. Have a wonderful day, guys, and be kind to each other.